So, okay, so I'm good. So right now I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a video that I wasn't really expecting to really do it. I'm gonna do a review of the Nintendo 3DS, the black version, because I'm a dude and I found the blue version for girls, and so I got the black version. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you the like the unboxing because I find it where it's pamphlets, which seriously it's a booklet and 20 pages of the same thing in different languages about, and then you get the charger, which I'll just do briefly. So you just get the charger, and then I find this cool but weird at the same time. You get this little stock thing where you put it on it, and I guess like this it charges from like here or something like that. So you put it on and it charges, but it's not plugged in. Now, the one thing I gotta ask is, what's with this little compartment thing? I don't get it. Someone please answer it for me. I don't. Like, you gotta say, oh, it's for you put the 3DS in, you put it like that. No, it falls out easily. I have no clue what it's about. So enough of that. Now let's get into the 3DS. Now it is a very very shiny, like plasticky looking thing. Like it looks like metal. It's kind of I find it interesting. And to like I said, I didn't say this. I didn't have the DS XL, the DSi, all the DSs. So my original DS was like the bulky, unattractive first DS. That was just like awfully looking. And then I sold it. That's all I could afford, pretty much. So this is my first DS since the back in 2006. So to my knowledge, actually not to my knowledge, but actually to my knowledge, the D that like all the DSs until like the DSi, you can play Game Boy Advance games. Like always, you can't play it on this, but I bet everyone knew that. So you open it up. This was in sleep mode, so you can see it. And here you go. And as you can see, I'm playing Super Street Fighter 4 on it, and it's the 3Ds off because I want to wait till the end so I can bore you with my video and me talking. So here's the menu, and I'm just gonna have different layouts, and I'm gonna show you it. So you get the top thing, which is just like the brightness, the screen layout, think writing, friends list. What was this one? Oh, notifications. Get out. And the internet, which I found. Here's a little rant. You made an icon for the internet, and you saying, "Oh, we're gonna have it in the next update." Don't put an icon there. So I press like, "Oh, on the internet." Oh, gotta wait for the next update. Stupid. Come on. Okay, so this is like what it is. Like you have for this one, you have to get the system update. So definitely the first feature you don't have yet. So get the system update and you'll be fine. It's easy. So first you get the 3D film, which this is again a rant. You download it and think, oh, it's 3D video. No, you get a little clip of active camera, whatever. Okay, you get a little clip of what really of just like guys like moving chairs with dogs, which I like dogs, but I just feel you put a 3D feature here. I'm expecting I can watch, you can download 3D movies, or at least trailers, to it, and I could watch it, because that would be the best feature ever on this. And or I can record 3D video. Not, here's a little guys playing. Gosh. Okay, next you get the Nintendo 3DS sound, which it's decent. Then you get one of the first games, Arc games, which I find pretty addictive. It's not really, like, the first time you get it, like, you open it and play it, but then after a while it gets a little boring. And you need, like, cards that come with it, which, over there, and I can show you it. Then you get the active log, which just tells you about how you play. Then you get where you put, like, where you put your card in, that's the game. Like I said, Street Fighter 4. Then you get the Mii's, which, it's just basic. Then you get the second game, Face Raiders, where you take a picture like your face and your friend's face, and like you battle them from like the camera, so like you kill them with the surroundings. Download Play, which I haven't used yet. Then the Nintendo 3DS camera. This is kind of cool, where like you could do like 3D poses, like your arms out, or like I don't know, like you throwing something, or like a punch. I don't know. And it's in 3D. It's kind of cool. Next, you get Street Plaza, Me Plaza, something like that. Street Pass, Me Plaza. Again, you need a lot of friends who got 3DS, and my friends really didn't get it. But I got one friend. I got one person to do it. Then you get health and safety and the options. Okay, so now I'm saying, if you want to watch the 3D, you gotta watch the video. If you want another 3D review. So now I'm gonna do about the dual analog stick. It's pretty much, it's great. Now for the 3D. Now since this is a 2D webcam, you can't see the 3D. But maybe if you have a sharp eye, you can notice the difference. Okay, Super Street Fighter 4. Super Street Fighter 4 3D. I know, isn't it just breathtaking? On, off, on, off, on. And so, oh my gosh. Okay, so the 3D is amazing on this. Like it says, you don't need glasses, which is awesome at first. No, it's awesome, period. And you turn it on, and you're breathless. Like, it's so good, because I using vocabulary. It's so amazing, breathtaking. Any English word. I feel like I'm watching a 3D movie. Okay, I'm playing something in 3D without the glasses, and it looks as good. But it does come to a downside where, like, if you're playing 3D and your friends are playing, like, your friends want to watch, like, hey, what you playing? Like, oh, it's all blurry. You seriously have to be straight in the middle. But I noticed, like, you could squint to this. No, you can't. You have to be straight in the middle, but you can move it up and down a little bit, but not too much, like, but overall, the 3's like breathtaking, but like when you're playing like Face Raiders, where you have to go, like, you have to move it, it definitely takes you out of the experience. Now, on a basic, this is like an from the internet, you can get, I think, 3 hours of gameplay 3D on. I think maybe 6 with the 3D off. So the battery life is short, but just keep the charger around and you'll be fine. So overall, the 3DS is amazing technology. But now I gotta say this: the launch titles are no. To me, the only launch title that really I just needed to get was Super Street Fighter 4, which again, the third time I said that's the only game I had. And I'll show you the box quickly. Super Street Fighter 4. And other than that, let's see. Nintendogs? I don't know. Yeah, Nintendogs at most. But overall, other than that, other than those 2 games, I'm really disappointed by the launch titles. So, but it does look that like Legend of Zelda, Mario, Splinter Cell, Resident Evil, that's coming out. Not really soon. Like, I feel like they just had it where like people would just like have it and it's like be like pretty much hypnotized until I think a month, and then say, okay, where's my games? And then that's when they start with like Splinter Cell. But overall, to me, if you have any sort of DS, if you have any of the newer DSs, like the DSi, DSXL, any of like the anything but the original bulky, unattractive one, then I say you could wait. But if you really are into 3D, you notice it, and you feel like you notice every like you notice exactly like, that's 3D. I understand it completely. Then yes, buy the 3DS. And if if you're like a little kid, I bet you'll be satisfied with. But if you're like I'm gonna call myself a gamer, and the only game you're pretty much gonna have is Super Street Fighter 4. And to me, I get bored a little too quickly of that. Where I would play for like 10 minutes, then stop, and like overall play again. So in the end, because it's about my video is about 10 minutes long. The 3DS is a very improvement, like a very like high tech device that I think anyone could enjoy. But the launch titles are awful, not awful, but not that good. Now before I leave, well, one, it's a 4.5 out of 5. I gotta say it does hurt your eyes a lot. Like I woke up this morning and like, oh my, like it seriously, it hurts your eyes. So I wouldn't really recommend putting it like, all the way up to 3D. I would find that perfect middle where it's still 3D, but it doesn't hurt your eyes that much. So overall, get the 3DS if you absolutely want it. But if you're on it, wait a few months till new things come out. See ya. Bye.